Now to an amazing story of survival. An 8-year-old boy coming to his mother's rescue after she fell into an ice-covered pond outside of Chicago. The boy, quick on his feet, made this 911 call.
Tell her that the police said she needs to come back to the shore.
The police say you need to come back to the shore. You need to come back to the shore.
Good job. Good job.
Good job there, young man. That was her son who called in when he saw his mom fall in, and thankfully the rescuers got there in time, and she's okay. But Gio, if you find yourself walking along and you fall into an icy pond, what do you do?
Well, listen, this is going to be a little bit of a live show and tell. So I've enlisted the help of Lieutenant Kent Winook over at the Hennepin County Sheriff's Office. He's joining us from frigid Lake Minnetonka there in Minnesota, where the temperature there is really quite low. He's going to help us illustrate how to survive. And you heard that dispatcher there say, come back to the shore. That's what you want to do. You need to come back. It goes against your instinct, right? Isn't that right, Lieutenant?
Yeah, absolutely. What you want to do is you want to go back to where you fell in. You know that ice was strong where you were just walking.
That's right. And once you actually get back to that ice, once you swim back to it, you find that strong ice, you need to sort of pick yourself up. And there's a way to do that. It's called the elbow kick, roll your way out. Can you tell us about that, Lieutenant?
Oh. Yeah, absolutely. As you notice, he just fell in, so what we want to do is go back to where he just fell in. What you need to do at that point is you need to get your body as far out of the water as you can. Get your elbows on the ice. You want to lay horizontal, like doing the breaststroke, and we want you to kick your feet as hard as you can, just like you're swimming. At the same time, pull yourself up onto that ice, and then what we want you to do is roll away from that hole.
That's right.
We want you to roll away from that hole to where you get back onto safe ice.
Okay, that's if you're by yourself. What if you're with a friend?
Well, I mean, right away you're going to want to try to help, but the first thing you got to do, call 911. And
like
once
the boy did.
That's right. You want to call 911 first. Then you can try to help. And once you're there to help, you want to stay about 20 feet away from the hole. You want to try to use something to actually pull them out, right, Lieutenant?
Yeah, absolutely. After you call 911, get anything you can get, jumper cables, a rope, a pole, a branch, whatever it is you can, but you want to have about 20 feet in between you.
You need to keep that in mind, because your first instinct would be to go right there to the edge, but that, you can tell him, you can come out of the water now.
I think he's enjoying it too much.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
You don't want to go to the edge.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying there.
You don't want to go to the edge. You don't want to become a victim yourself.
Those are jumper cables. You see that?
Whatever means necessary, whatever you have available.
Stick,
That's a great.
jumper cables, whatever it may be.
And then roll away like that. Very helpful, because there's an Arctic blast out there right now, and there are a lot of frozen water systems out. So
Oh, yeah. And you just get so scared when you're out there.
Yeah.
And I got to admit, Gio, I thought you were going to be there.
But Lieutenant's helping us. He's helping us out there. He's nice and he got those jackets on.
Well, get someplace warm, and thank you, sir. Thank you for everyone for that very important demonstration for our viewers. We appreciate it, sir. Take care. You're welcome. It was frozen.
Frozen.
Yeah, but he did say something, but we couldn't hear it because
Right.